Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. How you doing? I think I'm doing better. I know I don't sound better. I apologize for my voice. But you've all been wonderful and you've been bearing with me. And thank you for all your well wishes and just being patient with me. I think I am recovering. It's just I don't sound like it. But yeah, I had to take a day off. Wasn't much of a choice. But yeah, let's see what's going on for you. I hope you're well. I'm not sure I'll be able to do a weekly this week, guys. I'm really sorry, but feel free to check out other weeklies that I've posted because they're timeless, okay? They could still hold messages for you. That being said, Pisces, again, thank you for all your wonderful support. And thank you for helping the channel grow, for liking the videos and commenting and sharing them. Everything helps. It's all free and it makes a big difference, and I'm appreciative of you guys. Of course, thank you for subscribing and thank you for your donations. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. How you been? How you doing? What's going on for Pisces at the time they watch this video? What they need to know for their highest good. Okay. This is the Red Fairy Tarot deck. All right, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles, long-term stability, happiness, wealth, reaching some sort of goal, a focus on family at this time, long-term goals. Could also talk about inheritance, things being passed down. Could talk about marriage, family. Okay, I said family like 15 times. You get it. Okay, current situation, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, this again. So either you're reaching a milestone, you're reaching a goal, and then it's a case of, okay, where do I go from here? Or for others of you, it's a case of, what does my happily ever after look like? Am I on the right track towards that? Do I need to make changes? Do I need to make adjustments? For others of you, there's a big decision to do with the home, or there's a big decision to do with like a big ticket item type of purchase, okay, home, car. In the challenge position, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, it has to do with investment. You're really looking at something in terms of, is it the right investment for me to make? Is this the right thing for me to invest in? Is this the right person for me to invest in, especially if it's about your money? But any resource, really. And I feel like you've been debating this for quite some time. And it's decision time, Pisces. It's decision time. 5 of Wands in the foundation. Yeah, this has been going on for quite some time. This could be inner turmoil, inner conflict for a lot of you. It's like, if I don't make this decision quickly, I'm going to miss out on something because there are other people going for it. Okay, so if you're bidding for something, yeah, there's other people going for it. You don't have forever to decide. You don't have forever to decide if this is where you want to go, or how far you want to invest, what's your limit. You need to make some quick decisions, okay? Because there's this sense of competition, or there's this sense of missing out. If I don't do this, I'm going to miss out. If I don't do this fast, I'm going to miss out on something really good. Or for others of you, this could be people around you kind of pushing you for a decision. What are we doing, Pisces? Where are we going? What do you want to do? Right? Time is ticking here. In the recent past, we have the 8 of Wands. There's been some sort of fast movement, like a burst of energy. It's not sprint, it's a sprint. Okay, here's sprint. Something pushed forward very quickly. So I think for some of you, you thought you had more time to figure something out. You were planning on figuring it out, just you thought you had more time. Something has happened recently where, whatever the situation is, there's been some very fast movement in that situation, making you feel the pressure of, oh my God, I don't have as much time to figure this out. I'm gonna have to make this decision a lot faster than I thought, a lot faster than I anticipated, and whether I feel ready for it or not. So if this is about a home or something you're bidding on, or job application or something like that, right? You're like, there's time, it just came on the market, or people don't even know about it yet. I got time to figure out what I want to do with it, if I really want it, if I don't. If I want it, how far am I willing to go for it? You know, I got time. And then all of a sudden, everyone found out about it, everyone's going for it. And you're like, well, boy, I'm just going to have to make some quick decisions now because I don't have as long as I thought I did. If it's someone you were trying to figure out how you felt about him, right? Like, well, I got time. I got time to figure it out, you know. I got time to talk to him. It's fine. And then something happened. I don't know if they put themselves out there somehow, if they opened up their options somehow, or if, I don't know, just somehow they found themselves around other people and other people could see this person and how wonderful they are, or it's vice versa, right? Put the roles where they go. And then now everyone's after this person, or at least one of the persons really pursuing this person. That makes you think, 10 of Cups, you saw that? I hit the thing, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. And it's like, now it's putting you in a position of, if I don't make a decision fast, if I don't speak up fast, if I don't at least shoot my shot, I'm going to miss out on this person because this other individual is really going for him, right? And this is something to do with the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, with something that you do view as a wish fulfillment. On the mind, I was just saying, the star, you do view this thing, this person, this situation, this place, this opportunity as your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. But again, I don't know what it is about it where you thought you had more time to prepare for it, to prepare an offer, to think about it, to make up your mind. I don't know what it is that you're so indecisive about, but you thought you had more time. You definitely figured out you want this thing, but it's either you told yourself it's out of reach, and then you look to your right and someone else is really going for it, and it's like, well, if they're going for it, why am I not going for it? I thought it was out of reach. I thought it wasn't available, you know, to people on our level. So if it's like job, this is like promotion, and you skip a couple of bands or whatever it is, right? And you're like, I'm not even going to go for it because I would never get it. I don't have access to it. And then someone on your level, someone potentially even in your team, is going for it, like really gunning for it. And you're going, wait a minute, I didn't even think I had a chance. I didn't think we had, on this level, had a chance to this thing. They're really going for it, so why am I not going for it, right? There's something like that, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Something you saw and you viewed it as this beautiful 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the star, wish fulfillment, perfect, wonderful, once in a lifetime, but somehow you viewed yourself as not ready for it, not good enough for it, it's not for you, you don't have access to it, like it's above you somehow, and you didn't even try, or you were thinking, I'm going to work my way up, I'm going to, you know, better myself somehow, prepare myself, and then go for it. And then someone on your level, or I don't want to like compare, but just so you understand what I'm saying, it's like on your level or lower, right? Someone you view as, you know what, I think I'm doing better than them. I think I have a better shot than they do. So if they're going for it, why am I not going for it? Do you see what I mean? That sort of situation. So what's happening today? Okay, we have the 6 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, some sort of action needs to be taken here. With the Knight of Cups, I see you taking some action. You're still not 100% confident. You're still not 100% sure about this thing. But it's a case of speak now or forever hold your peace. That's how you feel, or that's what someone's telling you. So there's an offer being extended with the Knight of Cups towards the 6 of Cups and the star, this thing that you've been dreaming about and thinking about and contemplating for a Swords. It looks like you're trying to go for it, okay? Or that's the advice anyway. Whether you feel ready or not, it's like, seriously, it is now or never. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could tell you you're making it up and you really have more time, but whoever this is with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands around the situation, they're really gunning for it. Like, they're not taking no for an answer. So just to let you know, not to put any pressure on you, but that should make your decision a bit clearer, right? Because if that scares you, intimidates you, and you're like, oh, I'm not even going to go there, then you didn't really want this thing in the first place. But I feel like it's going to be the opposite, where it's going to show you that, you know what, no, I don't want to not even try for this thing. No, wait a minute. I have a better chance than they do. That's the energy that I'm getting. You know, I know it's controversial these days, but the show Friends, where Ross is telling himself that he can't go for that, can't remember her name, Charlie, I think it is, because she's only dated laureates and Nobel Prize winners, and he's like, I'm just a lowly PhD. I would never go for that. And then Joey goes for it. And Joey does not have a PhD, suffice it to say. And he goes, I'm better than him, right? I'm smarter than him. That's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? Someone, and again, it's not a case of you think you're better than someone else, but if it's like it's a job, you are better prepared for it than someone else. You have the qualifications for it where someone else doesn't, or you have the experience towards it where someone else doesn't, and you're going, I have a better chance than them, right? And I feel like it just makes you realize that it's just your confidence holding you back. And it just puts things in a lot of a different perspective, okay? If that makes any sense. All right, Pisces, let's clarify. Two of Pentacles in the current situation. The Sun, yeah, exactly what I was saying. Like seeing things extremely clearly for exactly what they are. The Sun is also to do with confidence levels, going after what you want, taking charge in a situation, okay? Do I speak up? Do I go for this? Knight of Pentacles in the challenge position, strength. You've been holding back, working on this. For some of you, this is something you have been actively working towards, but keeping it to yourself, right? So saving for it, training for it, preparing yourself for it somehow, right? Thinking, I'll have more time to prepare my speech, my approach, my presentation, whatever this is, right? Before I go for it. And then because someone else is going for it, it's like, well, it's not exactly ready, but I have to give it now. Like I have to go for it now, right? And the challenge becomes confidence. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, you're in a pretty solid position, Pisces. Like you might not feel like it's exactly where you want it to be, but it's pretty good. Your whatever it is you're thinking, your approach, your presentation, your position, your financial position, how much you've saved, how much you've figured out for yourself, right? Whatever this is, you're in a pretty solid position. From this point, it's just about selling it, I hear. You just have to sell it. You just have to sell it. You just have to sell it the best you can. Okay. Five of Wands in the foundation. Six of Wands. I'm telling you, listen to me. This is someone around the situation. And if it's flipped and reversed, this is where you know someone's kind of debating whether or not they should go for it, and you feel like the underdog. But it's a case of, well, if they're still debating about it, I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity, and I'm just going to go for it, right? It's a case of stop comparing yourself to others and figuring out if they're better than you or not. Believe in yourself, the Sun, and just do it. Just go for it, right? You don't know what someone's looking for. You don't know what someone's looking for. But yeah, this is someone around the environment with the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands that they've got their eye on this thing. They're lasered in, focused in. They're not going to back down. They're not going to stop until they get it. This is that type of person. I don't know if this is a fire sign individual around the situation. Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't matter. It's someone who is like, I know what I want and I'm going for it. They don't really question whether or not they can or they're good enough. They're like, I'm going for it. I'm getting that thing. I'm getting it. I don't care how. I'm going to make it happen. Right? Now, is it someone that can then see something through? Well, that's debatable. It depends. It could be someone who's just a serial conquester, right? Is that a word? It's like getting the thing, and then they got the thing. They're off for the other thing. They're off to the next thing, right? They could be someone who sees something through, absolutely. But I'm just saying, I don't know that they could give something to the situation that is long-lasting and stable and reliable the way you would, for example. So again, don't compare yourself to others. You don't know what someone's looking for. You just believe in yourself. Shoot your shot, man. That's all I'm saying. 8 of Wands in the recent past. What happened? Page of Pentacles. So either something got opened up to the public and everyone flooded in. Flooded? Yeah. Or, yeah, I feel like someone opened themselves up to options. Someone opened themselves up to possibilities. Something was revealed with the Page of Pentacles. Something was made available. Something was made public. And everyone just started going for it, or this person or this group of people or whatever started just applying for it, right? And if you found this beautiful little gem and you thought, I have enough time to figure it out because no one knows about this little treasure, everyone knows about the treasure right now and everyone's going for the treasure, okay? That's the situation. That's what you're seeing and feeling, and you're not wrong. The star on the mind, the 7 of Swords. Oh my God, everything I was just saying. 7 of Swords with the star. It's like being very strategic, being very cautious, planning. Okay, I'm going to get there. I just need to I can take my time and figure it out, right? The 7 of Swords with the star is a very different approach to the 6 of Wands, right? The 7 of Swords is like coming at it sideways. Let me think about it. I need to have plan A, plan B, plan C. Because what if? Because there's a lot of unknowns, right? A very cautious approach, very analytical approach, versus full-blown confidence. I don't really have a plan. All I know is that's what I want. I'm figuring it out as I go. All I know is that's what I'm getting. That's a very different approach, okay? And Pisces, this isn't, you don't have time for cautious at this point, let me tell you, okay? I'm going to be very honest with you. One sec. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you. If this is you, you do not have a lot of time. Okay? If you want this thing, you're going to have to go for it and do the best you can. Let me tell you, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're in a pretty solid position. You just need to believe in yourself and show up. Fake it till you make it if you have to, okay? Because these people will believe what you tell them and what you show them. So if you show up with confidence, they'll believe you're confident. They're not going to pick at it. They're not going to, tear you down. It's so important, Pisces. It is so important. I know a lot of Pisces are very, very humble and very, very shy, and very much because they see everything. They have this bird's eye perspective on everything, and it's like that person's better than me, or that person's more than whatever, or and it comes from a place of, yes, being humble, but it also comes from potentially a little bit of insecurity or a bit of a lack of confidence. We're not the in-your-face, loud and proud type, okay? Unless you got a lot of fire in your chart or air. We're usually the silent, subtle, respectful. I want that, but I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Okay, I don't want to cause any drama. I don't want to, upset anyone. And then you got people coming in, gung ho, get out my way. They get what they want, and you're like, well, that's what, So, Pisces, this is something that is meant for you with the star and the sun, okay? It is also some sort of a big test and an invitation to level up. It's like, if you want this thing, you can have it, okay? Because if you see it and you understand what it represents, that means you get it. That means you're on the same level as it, yes? You're peers with this thing, okay? It's not too good for you, okay? Or whatever it is you're telling yourself. And if people around you are telling you that, these are the people that are actually telling you that because they're going for it themselves. So I'm just going to put that out there as well, okay? So this could be telling you that person's dating so-and-so, that person only dates rich people, that person only dates smart people, that piece, you know what I mean? But in reality, they're going for the person. They're just taking care of the competition. You see what I mean? or that job is closed, or, you know, they need that qualification and that degree. Don't even go for it. Don't even do that to yourself. Don't even put yourself through the grief. But they've applied for it, and now they're just kind of trying to take care of the competition. Do you see what I mean? So, Pisces, put your eye on the prize and work on the confidence, and you're just going to have to go for it, okay, if you want this thing. Because if not, let me tell you, someone's getting it, okay? And why not you, Pisces? Why not you? Come on now. So let's see. 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 4 of Swords. What's happening here? Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So this could be some sort of interview for some of you. Okay, this could be some sort of meeting. This could be some sort of presentation taking place. So you are going for it, Pisces. Good for you. Okay, that Knight of Cups. Get yourself all pumped up and riled up and just do it. Okay. And yeah, it's a case of just be calm, stable, secure. Again, fake it till you make it if you have to, Pisces. All right, you can create a reality where you're just absolutely confident and you got this thing, right? Walk in there like you own the place, and you will. And yeah, there's some sort of meeting, there's some sort of come together, a negotiation, an interview, a conversation where something is presented with the 7 of Pentacles. Something is presented, something is offered. There's a close look at the details. What do you mean about this, and what do you mean about that? What happened here? What happened there? Okay, what else for Pisces? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. By you taking action, okay, with confidence, inspired action and with confidence, you can leave behind 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, this place of feeling lack, feeling insecure, feeling not good enough, and turn a page to where it's a fresh start, it's a new beginning, it's something you made happen for yourself. And it's telling you, if you don't take action, I'm just going to keep it real, you are going to miss out on something that could potentially be the best thing that ever happened to you with the star and the sun combination, okay? And it's just so not necessary, Pisces, because you're ready for this thing. You're good enough for this thing. You're ready for this thing. You just need to see that about yourself and act like it. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? What you want wants you. What you're searching for is searching for you. Don't compare yourself to others. You don't know what someone's looking for. If it's in a person or in an employee or a collaborator of sorts, you don't know what they're looking for. Even if you have a job description, you still don't know what it is that they're looking for, okay? This is telling you, shoot your shot. Do the best you can and be confident that that's going to have to be good enough, because you know what, Pisces, it is. It is going to be good enough. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, adding up to the 10 of Pentacles. Don't put yourself in the corner, Pisces, and don't let other people put you in the corner. Ace of Pentacles. This is worth it. 10 of Cups, the Empress, the Chariot, the Tower, 2 of Swords. It's time to break free. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Oh my God. The limitations. It's time to end the cycle with the world, okay? End the cycle of doubt, fear, insecurity, because it's about you at this point, Pisces. Okay? It's about you. And if people are telling you something different, then you need to figure out why it is that you're listening to these people. Okay? And I would ask you, are they potentially going for the thing that you want to be going for? Are they potentially just taking care of the competition? Or are they truly, genuinely advising you for your highest good? I would ask myself that question, because whatever this is, there's competition around it, and whoever you're dealing with is not going to shy away from anything, okay, that stands in their way. They're going to do whatever they need to do to get to the thing they want to get to, the sun and the star. And this is, Pisces, this is something that is meant for you, okay, first and foremost. But if you don't go for it, someone else will. And they'll get it too, because it's all about confidence at this point. It's all about confidence with the Sun here and the Two of Pentacles. It's all about confidence. What you have done already with the Knight of Pentacles is good enough. It's solid. It's stable. What you've done already, whether that's within yourself, whether that's money you've saved, the presentation, a portfolio you're putting together, something you're putting together, it's good enough for you to just pick it up and sell it. Pick it up and present it. Pick it up and talk about it. Okay? The challenge is you seeing that about yourself. Okay? Because there's a lot of self-doubt and self-sabotage here. And I get how that happens, don't get me wrong. The point is, you now have an opportunity to close off that cycle of feeling lack and feeling not good enough and feeling like, why is everyone else getting what they want except me? Pisces, sometimes it's because they're just going for it and not taking no for an answer. And I know you sit back and you look and you think, that's just insane. You were never going to get that in a million years. And you know what? Sometimes they don't, but they keep going. But sometimes they do, on sheer confidence, on sheer cheek, just because they asked. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that's all it takes. And with this situation, this is ready and primed for you to just grab hold of it and not let it go. But you're going to have to do something. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Because you might have had time to think about it and contemplate and figure it out and whatever. That's coming to an end, Pisces, because you've got players, new players in the game. And these players don't mess around. Okay, so now you know. Keep an open mind. Let's use this one. All right. And I'm just keeping it real with you because I want you to have what's meant for you, okay? And I know it sounds simple. Oh, it's just your confidence holding you back. I know it sounds simple. Trust me, I do. I know. But it's not that difficult either. It's not that complicated. It's not as hard as we make it out with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. This is where you're censoring yourself. You're sabotaging yourself. You're holding yourself back. You're telling yourself not to go for something. Why? Why? You know? So Pisces, it's time to speak up. It's time to take action on this thing. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I do see that, okay? What you want wants you, but if you don't go for it, someone else will, okay? Influence and submission. Listen, I'm telling you, you've got someone around you that's intentionally keeping you down or intentionally trying to keep you out of the game or intentionally keeping you from pursuing something. Because they're doing it, because they want it. Or they just don't want you to have it, because if they don't have it, you shouldn't have it either. Be very, very careful. Speculation. Be careful who it is that you're trusting. Be careful the information you're trusting. Someone's giving you false information. So just go ahead and double check your facts. If someone's telling you that this person's already involved, or a player, or a mess of a person, or they only date so-and-so, or whatever, you go talk to the person yourself. Get it from the horse's mouth. Do you see what I mean? And then make your decision. Because someone's flat out lying to you, Pisces, here. Because they want this thing, or they don't want you to have it because they can't have it. Oh my God. Okay, what else for Pisces? You have organization. For a lot of you, it is to do with the job. It is to do with promotion, recognition, your wealth, your abundance. These are a lot, but okay. Okay. Flirtation, fulfillment, and protection. This is something that you want, and it wants you. This is something that has been kind of waiting, actually or energetically, for you to do something towards it. Okay? It's been saved for you with the protection energy. It's been saved for you, put aside for you. You have had a time, Pisces, when no one else knew about it, okay? Or it wasn't as accessible or as open to the public, or not everyone was doing it, right, at that time. You have had a time when it was for you. It was just for you. And you were contemplating and flirting around with the idea and going back and forth about it. It's time to, like, take it home. Take it home. Take hold of it. Make it happen. Because now, whatever this is, it's open to everyone else. Or everyone else has caught wind of it. So what I'm trying to say is, this is something that has been put aside for you, or you were given a head start with it because it's meant for you. But if you don't go for it, someone else will, okay? It's not going to wait around forever, the thing, or the situation, or the person, okay? What else we have? We have secrets, seduction, idealism. This has been like a secret crush for some of you. This is something that you've been dreaming about. If it's about a job, if it's about a career path, if it's about a house. This is something you've been dreaming about and visualizing in your head and dreaming about it at night, thinking about it during the day. Secrets, again, something has been just put aside just for you for a little while. Or you haven't talked about it, you haven't told people about it. It was just your secret happy place that you went to in your head. It has the opportunity to become a reality, but it won't unless you make it so, okay? With having a conversation, applying for something, saying you want something. That's all you have to do, Pisces. We have discrimination, charity, order, and excitement. Don't be too humble, Pisces. Come on now. Don't be too humble. Don't put yourself down thinking you're not good enough. Don't compare yourself to others and see them as they can do more than me or they have more to offer than I do. Don't do that to yourself, Pisces. Don't do that to yourself. You don't know what someone's looking for. This is what that is. You don't know what someone's looking for. There's an energy of everyone else is the same somehow. All the applications are the same somehow. You stand out because you're meant for the thing and the thing is meant for you. But you're not going to know that. They're not going to know that until you go for it. Do you see what I mean? Originality. What I just said. I said what I said, okay? Everything I just said. This thing is meant for you as you are meant for it. They're not going to know, you're not going to know until you go for it. You don't know what this person, this situation, this organization is looking for. You're assuming. Either you're assuming incorrectly from a place of insecurity, or you're assuming incorrectly from a place of speculation based on what other people are telling you. In which case, regardless, go to the horse's mouth, okay? Go to the horse, you talk to the horse yourself, okay? Get it from the horse's mouth, as they say. And you trust that information, and you make your decisions based on that. But you have to take charge of this. You have to do something, because otherwise you will miss out on something that was meant for you, and it was going to change your life in such a beautiful way, okay? It will be something that you end up regretting. I'm not going to lie to you. What's the worst that can happen, Pisces? Someone says no. That's the worst that can happen. Honestly. Honestly. That's the worst that can happen. Okay? Because remember, you're not being foolish. The Knight of Pentacles here tells me that you're not being foolish. This isn't a case where you're just taking a blind risk. I might be cautioning you at that point. But you're not being foolish. You're not taking blind risks. You have researched this, you have worked on this, you have spent some time on this, you have spent some resource on this. You know what you're doing. You know what you want to say. You know this is worth your while type of investment. You know you should go for this. You know you want this. You know it's a good thing for you. You know it would be amazing. It's a case of applying that, putting it into practice. Okay? So Pisces, that's what I have. And I really hope it helps you, because it's important, Pisces. It's important, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think, okay? How you resonate with the reading in the comments. What is this thing that you're telling yourself it's too good for you? What is it, Pisces? Because honestly, if I'm your friend, but if I were your friend and I'd be right next to you, I'd shake you up and slap you and go, Pisces, what the hell? Wake up. Just do it, man. Just go for it. What do you mean it's too good for you? There's no such a thing. You put your own limitations in place. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do, Pisces. You are unlike anything else. You are unlike anything else and anyone else, Pisces. And that's a Pisces thing, and it's a fact, okay? Pisces love is like no other. Pisces commitment is like no other. I'm no offense to anyone else. I'm just saying that's just the nature of a Pisces, because we have a lot of depth. I'm not saying I'm not comparing anyone to anyone. Don't get up in arms at me. I'm just saying this is fact. Do your research, okay? Or look at the Pisces you have in your life. The way they give is different than anyone else, okay? Their selflessness, you don't see that every day. I'm just saying, okay? My point is, what I'm trying to say here is, you don't know what someone is looking for. Don't assume you have to fit in and be like someone else or everyone else to get this thing. This thing or this person or this situation needs your unique blend of who you are. Whether you value that or not, okay, Pisces? But I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's preventing you from getting this is you not going for it. That's literally it, okay? So, I really, really hope this helps. It's important. It's important. And again, this is something I've lived myself, and I can tell you, I know what I'm talking about. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. Just own it, Pisces. Fake it till you make it if you have to. Okay? You're in a good position. You're not faking much, right? You're in a good position. You just have to see it and act like it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so critical of yourself. Don't have such unrealistic standards and expectations of yourself. No one else has those expectations of you other than you, Pisces. And again, speaking from experience. Your 50% is someone else's 150%. Okay? So talk to this person. Go for this thing. Apply. Tell them you want it. Tell them you're interested. Make a move. Okay? So, again, hope this helps because it's important. I'm going to leave it there. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.